My last video, I left off talking about Chainlink. This is the Chainlink daily chart here, folks. I talked about it coming up touching $7. It came up all the way to $7.12. Go over to Bitcoin. I was not expecting Bitcoin to show that much strength. That thing went all the way up to 21,742. I was not expecting that. What's going to be happening here with Chainlink? I've been trading Chainlink, doing really good. And I draw a mystery line. What's happening here with Chainlink? It's probably going to take a break. Could be a couple of days, could be 12 hours. Just looking at the past behavior over the last 9-10 months, it's in this range. I've changed my chart, so if you were used to my other chart, this is a little different. The blue and the white are support, and right now it's above that blue zone. So come on, Guff, got a cat crawling on me. And then let's see. Okay, so that's what I'm watching for. The blue this blue band should be good support, as you can look back in the past. My gut tells me there's more to this pump for Chainlink. I don't know about Bitcoin, but for Chainlink, my gut tells me that we're probably looking at just a break. It's just catching a breather. And at some point, it's probably coming back up and going to touch this top of this red zone. I'd say watch it for to touch $8. Watch it for let's see, this area $7.60 or so, up to about $8.20. That 50-cent range between $7.60 and $8.20. Watch for another push up into that range. Now, of course, that doesn't have to happen. It depends a lot on what Bitcoin does. If Bitcoin stays strong like it is now, then who knows? The traditional markets are closed this Monday, so that gives crypto markets an extra day to do whatever it wants to do. So if the traditional markets dump, Bitcoin will probably dump, and Chainlink will probably follow, maybe. So here, if you see Chainlink come up and touch this yellow area, this starts at $8.75 to about $9.65. If you see it touch into this yellow area above 874, 875, watch out below, right? On the Bitcoin chart, I've shown this before, these three vertical lines on my Bitcoin chart here. See that? Big dump, big dump, big dump. That's exactly those vertical lines I have marked there are the exact day where Chainlink is dumped. Just, in 2 or 3 days. This is the daily chart. Just in a couple of days, just these massive wipeout crashes. So watch out below. If you see Chainlink come up to 875, watch out below. And whenever you see these big pumps in the crypto market, they're usually followed by big dumps. But who knows how long this will last? Let's go to the cycle chart. The psychology of a crypto pump. We're probably right about here. It's hard telling right now if we're kind of here or here. But either way, it's probably going to hang out here for a while, maybe. The traditional markets, if they dump, like I said, got to watch that. They don't open till Tuesday. So we're probably about here, and I still expect we're in the bear winter, and we've still got another 10, 11, 12 months. With that being said, this is just speculation, but with that being said, for those of you who might be new to this and weren't around a couple years ago or haven't seen a Bitcoin halving cycle crypto pump, as exciting as this can be, if you rode this out, right? If you watch my video here on Chainlink chart when I said it was way oversold, and if someone out there, hopefully at least one person out there put $1 on it when I said it was oversold here, if you've rode all this all the way up, how exciting that can be. You haven't seen nothing yet. Here's the Bitcoin halving clock. The next halving is estimated. It changes March 27th, 2024, 430 days. There's going to be another crypto Bitcoin halving cycle pump coming inbound. So if this last little pump here caught your attention, you'll really like it on the next halving cycle pump, where Bitcoin probably goes over 100,000. Chainlink probably goes up to $100. I closed down my long. I actually shorted up here at $7. And wrote it down, and then I'm out right now. The problem with me, I can't make videos about it because I see it, right? I just see it happen, and I have to do it then. So it takes me like an hour to make this video and get it out. So, but if Bitcoin stays strong, I do expect there's more to this after a breather of some sorts. I don't know how many days. It shouldn't be too long. If you just go back here and look, if I had to compare it to one, there's kind of one here. That's kind of interesting. And then this one, let's see. This one here is kind of interesting. And so if it were to go to the yellow, it's probably going to take two of these breathers. Say it comes down here, bounces off the blue, and then comes up here somewhere like so, and then take a breather, and then boom, yellow. And then, but if you see it come up here to the yellow, man, watch out below. Boom! Because we're not anywhere near the bull market, right? We're kind of here. I think we're probably still below before the panic, right? We're still, this is going to be kind of like, oh yeah, here we go, yeah, boom, right? And then here's the panic to the, we haven't got there yet, I don't think. So there's still panic to come, I do believe. So don't get too happy, and never risk more than you can afford to lose, because this can get real volatile. That's it, man. Just watch for Bitcoin to stay strong. And we've got extra 24 hours. And if you like this recent crypto pump, you're really going to want to stick around. Scheduled now, March 20, not scheduled, but penciled in, March 27th, 2024 is the halving date. This could move forward. It could move back. When they talk about hash rate goes up. This will move sooner in the year. Hash rate goes down. It'll move later in the year. So that's just how that works. And with winter coming, it'll probably go for, I don't want to talk too much. I just want to make an update about this. There it is. So when this was pumping, there's just this big green bars. It comes to a point where it's just too much, right? It's just too much. And just out of muscle memory, no technical analysis whatsoever. I just knew this was way too much when it was up at $7.12. Right, so I started shorting, and then I just glanced up at the price, like a half hour later, and it was all the way down here. I was just like, whoa! And I actually made more money right here in about an hour than I did on my swing trade. I went underwater over the last 30 days, so that was interesting. And just watching for the breather. We're probably looking at another pump. It's probably coming to touch $8. Let's get a better level for you to watch. Probably the bottom of this red band here is $7.30. So the red band's mainly a resistance band. The yellow, purple, and red is resistance. The blue and the white are support. This black gap in here is kind of both. So I haven't marked it off, but it's kind of in that breather zone, right? There's support and resistance here in this black area in between here. So breather time, folks. I do believe there's more to it. I could be wrong, and if there is another pump, it's probably coming up to $8.20. $8 touched $8. Maybe a wick up to $8.20, $8.10. And then maybe another breather, and then maybe a push to the yellow. I don't know for sure, but this is already 32% pump from my oversold video, and it's since retraced about 8% or so, give or take, like 10%, but now it's back up a little bit. And it's breather time. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching.